All right, you guys. I think I'm live. Last time I thought I was live and I wasn't for an entire song. So hopefully all is well, but I would love to get confirmation from anyone watching live in the chat on YouTube or at Folk Alliance. Let me know. And I've got this amazing sun behind me just peeking through, giving us some what's it called? Sun flares. Apparently the sun has already shifted since I was here 2 days ago. Hi, Sarah. Okay, good. You guys all hear me and whatnot. Making sure I'm really here and not like I thought I was here last time. So this is a song coming out next month. I'm really excited. I have a record that I've been working on for literally every cell in my body is different, because I think they say every 7 years every cell in your body is different. So some of them even twice over. You can't see it, but there's a hawk flying right over me. So some of these songs are older. Maybe I'll play you some of those older ones, but I want to kick things off with one that's coming out in March, and it's got a really beautiful message. It's about digging in and not giving up on yourself and each day, and it's called Better Days. Here it is. What's up? Hi, Carrie. Hi, Michael. Sarah. Underneath the currents, I will be in anger. I will plant my feet down, weather the storm. Underneath my weakness, I keep growing stronger. I've been seeking high ground since I was born. Oh, better days, who knows what tomorrow brings. Cast away on my side and foolish things. Hold on tight as the world pulls you astray. For better days, every breaking wave, solitude and silence is louder than the whole ocean when it crashes over me. It always comes to pass, yeah, love will somehow be reborn. Never true till it is broken, and the heartache sets you free. Oh, better days, who knows what tomorrow brings. Cast away on my side and foolish things. Hold on tight as the world pulls you astray. For better days, I won't wait forever for the best to come. Sometimes the parts are better than the sum. Oh, better days, who knows what tomorrow brings. Cast away on my side and foolish things. Hold on tight as the world pulls you astray. For better days. Hold on tight as the world pulls you astray. For better days. Hello, hi David. Thanks for coming, you guys. I'm gonna try to fix. There was a little wind that picked up, and I saw we got a wind advisory yesterday, and I'm using my friend's patio, and I was like, no, say it ain't so. I can't have any wind. And then right before he started, the next door neighbor's dog started barking, and I was like, make it stop. Well, hopefully we'll just have some frogs and birds like we did on Tuesday night. That was really nice. And I was going to tell you guys a little bit about the music video coming out for that last song. Last year, as everything was kind of just getting crazier and crazier, and I got off the road in March, right as touring was kind of starting for me. And I'm sure, like most of you, big plans for last year that didn't come together, and that was not easy. But I kind of was like, oh, in like a month, this will be like a good break for a month, and then we'll all get back to it. And instead, just kept going. About a month or so in, I was like, I should make a music video with this song. And I reached out to people and asked them to send me videos of what their quarantine looked like, a 360 video of them taking a selfie and just smiling. And what I didn't realize, two things, was how intimate that is for us, how hard it is to look at ourselves and smile. And it was kind of a good exercise. I never really talked with anyone about this, but I was like, it's sort of a good exercise. And like, can you just be present with yourself and love yourself, which is the message of another song I have coming out. But it was amazing because videos came in from all 50 states, 30 countries around the world, and I stalked someone in Antarctica until I got all 7 continents. So pretty epic scale of global participation. And what was cool is that people, no matter if they're from Morocco or Indonesia or Australia or Ireland or Oklahoma, like, people love nature and they love wine and they love books and they love music, and the things that unite us are so similar. Did you see that bird behind me? I saw it reflected. So it was it made me tear up a lot every time I saw the video, and I can't wait for it to come out. It's gonna be out really soon. There's that hawk, you guys. That's some special juju. That's some special energy. I'm gonna play my kalimba song. I started writing in Dadgad during this time, and I started playing this thing. After all that tuning, I'm gonna play this song. If you guys haven't seen one of these, this is like the most folky thing I'm doing now. This is a kalimba, and I've had this, I kid you not, since I was probably like 5 or 6 years old. It's got 17 tines. They're called tines, and I learned via YouTube how to tune it, and I actually have been loving playing it, and it's been really inspiring to write some songs on it. So it's tuned by C, D, E, like not chromatically, but the diatonic scale. Gosh, all of my theory from college has just gone out the window. Okay, I just loaded up the comments on YouTube, so I'm seeing that. You saw the hawk, right? There was totally a hawk. Okay, hi everyone, Lewis, David, Todd, Frank, everyone coming in. Hi, Nick. All right, let's play this. This is called Anything But You, and I need the lyrics for it. I released this as a home recording in January for my Patreon backers. Let me make sure you can see this, though. Tilt you down just a little bit. Okay. Can I take back what I never said? If I only thought the words inside my head. Does it count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tell me, how did it all come to this? Never can tell what's really going on. You just always assume that you know someone till it's too late to say what you really should. That might heal their hurt, do some good, little by little and bit by bit. I'll get by and get over it. Do as I say and not as I do. Might just be what it comes down to, trying to be anything but you. Every time you try to find the way, gotta learn to bend so you don't break. It's like 2 steps forward and 2 steps back, but you never lost anything, never had. You weren't there when I needed you most. Now I find some truth when I feel your ghost, like a break in time, a moment when I have answers till I forget again. Little by little and bit by bit, I'll get by and get over it. Do as I say and not as I do, might just be what it comes down to, trying to be anything but you. I thought somebody was walking over from next door. I was like, who is that? Oh, take your chances, fight real hard, do the things you fear will scar. I'll be with you wherever you are. Oh, little by little and bit by bit, I'll get by and get over it. Do as I say and not as I do, might just be what it comes down to, trying to be anything but you. I love this little instrument, so pretty. All right, you guys, I'm gonna get back on this guitar since it was just tuned up pretty nicely and play you a song. This is on my last record. I feel so cinematic every time I lean back and we get a sun flare. I'm like, yeah, I'm in a music video. Okay. It's when I think I'm cooler than I am. I'm gonna play you one of my favorite songs that I didn't get to play the other night. This is hello Stan, hello Bob, everyone's coming in. Thanks for being here. This is my Folk Alliance showcase. I thought I'd invite more people on YouTube to chime in. And yeah, I didn't get to play this song on Tuesday, but it's one of my favorite songs I've ever written, and it's one that I held on to for years. I was in a facilitator, a workshop leader, I don't know what to call it. I was part of a panel this morning, and my breakout room that I was leading was about songwriting. And we didn't talk about this, but this is one that I wrote for the last record, and it took like 3 years to finish. And I wasn't sure I would ever finish it, but I had the verse and the pre-chorus and the chords for the chorus. And I knew it was special. I knew I really loved the song, and I wanted to finish it. And I brought it to my co-writer, and we talked about the song, and we started talking about what love is and what it means to be long-term in a relationship with someone. And after talking about it for like 3 hours, we wrote the chorus in like, I say 30 minutes, but it probably was 5 minutes. It's one of those things where finally the lyrics you got were just about conversational, like stuff you would say and try to talk to a friend about making sense of it all. And those are always my favorite. So there's so many critters here. I don't know if you can hear them. There's a lot of critters today. I'm going to be chugging that coffee because I had a heart stress test like literally an hour and a half ago. and I couldn't drink coffee before it. It was the worst all day. So I'm like, give me my coffee. I made it this morning and set it aside so that when I was done, I could scarf it down. And everything's a-okay. They had me like sweating bullets on the treadmill hooked up to literally 10 different wires. And I'm fine. It's just anxiety. Alright, here this is, Long-Stemmed Roses. Long-stemmed roses in June, high atop a lover's day, pressed against the man on the moon, and I feel entirely out of my shoes in love with you. Quiet winds blowing around outside of these walls, taking every old leaf to the ground. Haven't got another single care in the world but holding on to you. Turn under the sky in the dead of the night. You start to drift away, and are we happy? I suppose really. Who the hell knows? Love stays, but happiness comes and goes. Are we happy all alone? Is this a little? Is this a lot? What it is the way our love grows, like a long stem rose. All the words never said, whispers in the dark place. Make love to me instead. You'll make the coffee, roll out of bed, and love you. We were taken apart, stretched by the sea. We took what we could and remained our dreams. Are we happy? I suppose really. Who the hell knows? Love stays, but happiness comes and goes. Are we happy? Are we not? Is this a little? Is this a lot? What it is the way our love grows, like a long-stemmed rose. Yeah. Are we happy? I suppose really. Who the hell knows? Love stays, but happiness comes and goes. Are we happy? Are we not? Is this a little? Is this a lot? What it is the way our love grows, like a long stem rose. thinking as I was playing that song how it actually kind of could be applied to this whole time. Are we happy? I suppose. Really, who the hell knows? That's what it feels like sometimes. So much ups and downs. Thank you, Mary. It's so good to see your name and your face in your picture. If you guys hear me talking to people you don't see in the chat, it's because they are in the other chat. There's 2 chats. It's very, very fancy. There's the YouTube chat and the Folk Alliance chat. There's still a whole evening of Folk Alliance showcases. I've shared the link before, but if you want to get tickets, it's donation based, so don't let that stop you from coming. If you do want to donate, it goes to folk musicians who are struggling right now, so it goes to a good place, and it's just folk.org/showcase donation. I believe that's the link. Fits into any songwriter round robin. Hey, thanks. Thank you, David. Yeah, that's the goal. Hopefully some people listen and see me in the Folk Alliance showcases and book me at their house concert. I would love to play your house concert. I would love to play for your hawks in your backyard. Okay, I'm gonna play my Dadgad songs. I love Dadgad so much. I've started writing in alternate tunings during quarantine, and highly recommend it. I found a whole new batch of inspiration, and one of the things we were talking about in the workshop earlier was about, you know, feeling not inspired to write, and for me just this alternate tuning and really learning some songs. That was where I started, like anything, which is how I started playing guitar, was learning cover songs. So I started learning covers, and yeah, Dadgad kind of just took me away. I'm just never gonna write in other normal tunings unless I write on the kalimba. I'm low-key prepared for a mountain lion to walk up on me, you guys. Like, I keep hearing things walking around behind me. I'm like, what is going on? My friend is like on the edge of a cliff. Now we're all concerned, like, this is the suspense. What's gonna happen? This is called What Else Can You Do? And again, in the workshop we were talking about how normally we write, if you're a songwriter, normally we write about what we're going through, and everyone said, you know, I'm not going through anything. And I was thinking, I didn't respond because I was having really bad internet, which is why I'm using my friend's patio to stream for you guys. But I didn't get to say anything, but I was thinking, we're going through one of the craziest things ever. This is like, I mean, we're gonna look back at this time for the rest of our lives and think about what we did and how we felt. And that doesn't mean you need to write the best song ever or the best book ever or clean up your house. I was like, everything is gonna get so clean. But I was definitely, and still am, kind of working through the philosophical questions of this time. And that's what's in these 2 songs. Lately I don't have any idea what to do. I've been lost before, but never like this without you. You always knew the way, and I don't even know how to say, I don't know where to start. Without you, 'cause I lost me when I lost you. I need of things to scared of my own shadow. Days turned into years. I'm not even sure what it is I fear anymore. 'Cause I lost me when I lost you. I made up things to get me through. But what else can you do? What else can you do? I give on, but you give up. I tried everything, but it was never enough. What else can you do? What else can you do? Broken pieces, odds and ends, old flames and forgotten friends. Everything's okay. That's okay in the end. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Be okay in the end. 'Cause I lost me when I lost you. I made up things to get me through. But what else can you do? What else can you do? I gave more and you gave up. I tried everything, but it was never enough. What else can you do? 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 I'm like totally enjoying the resounding dadgadness of that, and then I'm like, what is that animal? Hi Linda, hi Jackie. I saw there were a couple comments I wanted to respond to in the Folk Alliance chat. You struggle to write in dadgad. Something about it just opened up to me. I feel like I kind of just ignored learning songs in dadgad. There's a Joni Mitchell song, it might be Both Sides Now, that I think is actually written in dadgad, but I was like, meh, I'm just gonna learn it in standard tuning. But it was two songs. It was Joni Mitchell's, I learned Big Yellow Taxi, and then I learned Delamitri. And Big Yellow Taxi is in, I believe, D-A-D F sharp A-D. And then I learned Delamitri's Tell Her This, which is actually a really pretty, let's see, I think it's supposed to be capoed on 7, but I capoed on 6. It's very similar chords to the song that I literally basically was like, I'm taking these chords. This is a band out of Ireland. Tell her not to go. And they do a something like that. So the shapes, once you kind of like understand the shapes, you can play with the capo and see where it feels good. And I think that the key is learning songs. At least that was what the key was for me. And then I can't remember if it was this next song or if it was the last one, but I got to a place where one night I spent 45 minutes looking for the chord. You know when you hear something in your head and you can't find it on the guitar, or it's just kind of elusive? I was literally like playing everything, and then I would go to my standard tuned guitar and try to find it, and then go back, and I'm like, what is that chord? I think it was this one. Yeah, it must have been on that first. It must have been on that first one that I wrote. That, because I think I used that chord in the song. Oops. Flying guitar tuners. Yeah, I know there's this halo behind me with this sun. Hopefully, I'm hoping it doesn't blind you guys. I had Brent's help setting up my lights and everything the other day, and he's such a pro. And I did it myself today, and I tried to copy what he did, but it is like 60% there. It is not as good as what he did. So this is my other Dadgad song. I'm probably gonna, I gotta start writing more in Dadgad again. It's been a while. I did, I think, 1 or 2 others. This is called It's Not You. And it totally was initially gonna be a breakup, kind of a breakup song. I was liking that phrase of like, it's not you, it's me. That was my first thought when I had that title. But a lot of my songs, the you in the song is always like me, like another version of me, or like my inner. For being a songwriter, I feel like I'm not very eloquent a lot. Sorry, you guys. But I think you know what I'm saying. The last one and this one, the you in it is not you, it's me. It's like me trying to talk to myself through something and find more freedom and find more self-assured confidence and all of the stuff that I feel like most artists are probably constantly struggling to come to terms with and make sense of the world and themselves and everything. So that's definitely me. Good for Me. Oh, I love that song. That's such a beautiful song. That got me to use my opera kind of singing, so that was really fun. Okay. Here we go. I gave up before I began. Let years go by without a plan. I wanted, I wished, I thought that I tried. I still carry demons inside. Some say that it's luck or it's fate, a twist of hand turning good to great. We're just making it up as we all go along. No one's right, no one's wrong. Everyone wants to be wild and free. Run through the fields, swim through the sea. Get far away from what they couldn't be. It's not you, you. It's me. Time is a way of undoing us all, making way through cracks in our walls, holding us to what we hold to be true, what we think we thought we knew. Everyone wants to be wild and free. Run through the fields, swim through the sea. Get far away from what they couldn't be. It's not you. It's me. I get in my own way. It's weird. Thank you, Linda. Me too, me too. Nothing has gotten cleaned, Mary. That's, you win best comment. Yeah, no, it's amazing. I was like, this is it. This is the break I've been waiting for my whole life. I'm gonna like take over my house. I'm gonna read all the books. I did tune my kalimba. That was my big success. Pretty proud of that. But then I tried to tune. We have a coconut 7-tine kalimba, and I'd started to try to understand the tuning system for the 7-tine kalimba, and it was so far off from where it was kind of feeling, and it's not tuned like as a diatonic scale like that, so it was super weird, and I was like, it's too late. I don't feel like doing this. And it's just been sitting on my kitchen counter for like a month and a half now. Yes. All right, you guys, let's see. Let me know if there's any song requests. I might play, there was a couple, oh yeah, I haven't played ukulele yet. I was thinking of playing Somewhere Over the Rainbow, but I could play Creep if you guys want to hear. Let me know what you prefer, if you want to hear Creep or Somewhere Over the Rainbow. And I think in the meantime, I'm gonna play, this is I keep playing all my new songs. I really should play something that's going on this record that's coming out. In case y'all didn't know, I think most of you know, but I signed with Blue Élan Records, and they're going to be releasing my album in June. At this point, we're going to start releasing singles next month. Very excited. But I already have a whole batch of songs that I want to record, and it just keeps growing by the day. This is definitely one of them. This is called Pieces of Time. And I wrote this song when I was going through everything with my mom, and I, a couple of years ago, lost her to Alzheimer's. And at the beginning of that year, I got inspired to write this one. And it's about the things that I was telling myself to kind of get through how hard the time is that you spend with someone when they're in that space. So that you can get through it with them, because it's a lot of like kind of bottling up your emotions and trying to sort of play pretend with them. And I would do that. She was back east, and I would go and visit her, and then a lot of times have shows to play and have to like pull it together and go run off and play a show, or go stay at a friend's house where I don't really have my own space because it's New York City and everyone lives on top of each other, and I'd be like staying on their couch, like crying on their kitchen floor, like, what am I doing? How does this work? How is this, like, this is it was the hardest thing I ever went through, and I've been through some hard shit, but I got a really great song out of it. So this is Pieces of Time. What's a good cutoff time for coffee, you guys? Take it day by day, they say. Take it as it comes. Take it one step at a time. Bend like the river runs. Do not look for reasons. Do not ask why. Do not live in the past. It will only make you cry. But I can't let go. No, I can't let go. You're still here, but yet you're not. And all the reasons I forgot are all so lost deep inside your mind. And you don't know what you don't know, and you forgot me years ago and left me here in pieces of old time. What good is looking for the parts of you that I miss? They are inside you. They might never have been. They might be inside me. Should I choose to begin? I can't let go. No, I can't let go. You're still here, but yet you're not. And all the reasons I forgot are so lost deep inside your mind. You don't know what you don't know, and you forgot me years ago and left me in pieces of old time. Never give up, never give in, never give up, never give in, never give up, never, never, never give in. You're still here, but yet you're not. And all the reasons I forgot are all so lost deep inside your mind. You don't know what you don't know, and you forgot me years ago and left me in pieces of old time. There's Pieces of Time. You can find some of the songs that are not on records. You can find on YouTube, you guys, if you want to listen to them. A lot of them are also, that one's not. Well, no, there's live recordings of that I've given away. A lot of my songs are out as Patreon only home recordings. So if you want to check those out, you can get them there. Speaking of Patreon, they helped fund, I don't know why, but I'm itching to play. Don't worry, I won't play Britney Spears. Just for me to try to get my skills up. I was learning that. So I will, I'm going to play you guys this one. This is one that Patreon totally funded, the recording of this song and the music video for the song. And I'm always so grateful because it's one of my favorite things. I just think it's one of the most important things that I shared because the song helped me so much through everything with my mom. And I've heard that it helped a lot of people as I shared it and played it live and then when it came out too. So yeah, in case you guys are not familiar with my music, this one is one that I wrote when my mom was kind of starting to show the first signs of Alzheimer's, and it was interesting because it came around to keep giving me hope and reminding me, and still does remind me to remember that even when I miss her, I can still have those memories in my heart. And there's little things like birds, and we were hearing so many birds a few minutes ago, and I was like, oh, hello, I should play the lights upstairs. So here we go. Here it is. I found the eggs next to the ice cream. I found the cheese next to the bread. The milk is in the pantry, with the crackers getting warm. Things are getting scrambled in your head. Darling, nobody cares if the lights aren't on upstairs, if the words don't come so easy after a while. Call me another name, it don't cause me any pain. This is how it goes, your mind is not on trial. You can lose all of the melodies you sang to me in time, but they're still in your eyes, and the bluebird knows the line. I call you up for supper, and you showed up for lunch, looking mighty sweet in your pearls and Sunday best. Time, I guess it doesn't matter much. Darling, nobody cares if the lights aren't on upstairs. The words don't come so easy after a while. Call me another name, it don't cause me any pain. This is how it goes, your mind is not on trial. You can lose all of the melodies you sang to me in time, but they're still in your eyes, and the bluebird knows the lines. I think it's so much worse than it is. Baby, you ain't lost all that you had, and I'll give you space to be the way you are. There's still good days, and the bad ones ain't that bad. No, no, no. Nobody cares. The lights aren't on upstairs, if the words don't come so easy after a while. Call me another name, it don't cause me any pain. This is how it goes. I was not imagining a crow when I was singing this song, you guys. Mine is not on trial. You can lose all of the melodies you sang to me in time, but they're still in your eyes, and the bluebird knows the lines. You can lose all of the memories you write with me, my dear, but they're still in my heart, and the bluebird in my ear. They're making the weirdest noises, and it's completely freaking me out, you guys. This is me being a city girl and being like, what is this nature? I don't know anything about this stuff. I'm not sure I like it. I actually love it, but not when my back is turned to it. All right, you guys. I asked earlier, nobody picked a song between Creep or Somewhere Over the Rainbow, so I'm gonna play Somewhere Over the Rainbow. You're so welcome, Bill. And thank you, Frank, and thank you, Jackie. I did tune this before I started, but it felt a little off, so I'm gonna get it back together. This is one of my absolute favorite songs. I've been hanging out a little bit lately in Clubhouse, which is this new app. If anyone's wanting to join Clubhouse, it's been a really good way to, some call them birds. I know, but they're so loud. How can just birds be so loud? It's been a really fun way. There's different communities and stuff. And I was sharing some songs. We were sharing like what our favorite songs are. And I said Patty Griffin because it's true, and because I was in a country room, and everyone was saying all these songs that I'd never heard before by all these artists who are probably super popular right now that I do not know. But I think my very, very favorite song is this one right here, because I feel like it's as a songwriter, I've always appreciated how it's so appropriate in so many different situations and so well written. And I don't know if that's necessarily the song itself that did that, or the historic nature of the song and the weight of all the years. But Somewhere Over the Rainbow can be played, and I have played it at weddings and birthdays and funerals, and I chose to play it when I shared a song at my own mother's funeral. It's just like, I think, the most perfect song. So I want to share this one with you, and then I'll do something uplifting, maybe even two somethings uplifting. I was gonna play Heavy Heavy Heart, but maybe I'll do that and laugh so hard. Unless those birds completely freak me out. Okay. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me. Ooh, troubles melt like lemon drops, way above the chimney tops. That's where you find me. Oh, somewhere over the rainbow. Ooh, birds fly, birds fly over the course, I'm waiting for some birds to chime in now, but they're not chiming in on cue. Oh well. Okay, you guys, let's play Heavy Heavy Heart. I can't believe that I still insisted today on bringing all of my instruments out. The only thing I didn't bring is a piano, but I considered it. Trust me. I was like, maybe I'll bring my piano and set it up on the table here next time. I am doing a YouTube concert next Thursday at the same time that is brought to you by Western Connecticut State University. So come on out for that, all the way to wherever you're watching this from right now, and wherever you're singing harmonies from right now. I love that, Sarah. Sarah and I go we go back 20 years. It's amazing. All right, here's Heavy Heavy Heart. We are cooking, you guys, on a music video idea for this song, and I'm really excited. I don't know what to tell you about it. I don't want to tell you anything. I'm just gonna let you be surprised. I'm sure I'll give stuff away. But if you haven't seen, actually, should we end with the 2020 song? Let's play this and then my 2020 song, and maybe I'll give something away. Okay, here we go. My hands are so cold. I need to do that so I don't drop my pick. All right. That was a very big leaf that moved. I think I'm moving, but it feels like I'm standing still. I think I'm loving, but it feels like I lost my way. Under other circumstance, no one could have taken me apart quite like you. It was just a game, a chance. You were holding all the cards like you do. Heavy, heavy heart, sinking like a stone. Stop before we start going alone. Have a little faith, you know where we are, living in this world. A heavy, heavy heart. We both want everything and never what we need. Every time you hesitate, I shut down and give myself away, just like you. Care for what you speculate. Every day you overthink the truth like you do. Heavy, heavy heart, sinking like a stone. Stop before we start going alone. Have a little faith, you know what we are, living in this world. A heavy, heavy heart. Hey, hey, hey. Everybody's waiting, everybody's waiting for a little bit of saving, just like us. We leave the way we came in, leave the way we came in, leave the way we came in on a cloud. But us, heavy, heavy heart, sinking like a stone. Stop before we start going it alone. Have a little faith, you know what we are, living in this world. Yeah. Heavy, heavy heart, sinking like a stone. Stop before we start going alone. Yes, an acoustic version of the 2020 song. There's actually an acoustic version that all of my Patreon backers have. I might make it a little special thing for other folks. I know we all want to put that year. I know we all want to put that year behind us, but that's kind of what the song is about too. If you haven't seen it yet, there's a music video for this next song, and I posted in the community board in Ojai where I live, looking for a classic, convertible classic car. If anyone would rent me their convertible classic car here in town to shoot the music video for Heavy Heavy Heart. So that's your behind the scenes intel on what's happening on that song. But my favorite comment was a friend who wrote, "I want to see her next music video. Somebody give this lady a car." I thought that was hilarious because she was like, I guess she just really loved the 2020 video. So this is thank you, Nick. Yeah, thanks you guys for being here. This is gonna be my last song. And I know I'm no longer necessarily live on the Folk Alliance thing. I don't think people are gonna find their way in here because this is not a folk song. I tried, and I wanted to mention this in the workshop this morning, but one of the things that really has helped me too, when I don't feel like I ever get writer's block. I feel like I just don't feel like writing. I never have the moment where I'm like, I feel like writing and I can't write. Usually I just don't feel like writing. But I was into playing through some rap songs one night, and I was trying to finally learn Work It by Missy Elliott, especially the "'Tis your feminipatin yet and yep, 'tis your feminipatin yet and yep. If you got a big let me search ya, find out how hard I gotta work ya." Sorry. So good, Sarah's still here. Yeah, so I think Bill might still be here too over there. So yeah, I started playing through that, and then I found that song. There's a song, I don't even know who it's by, but it was like one of the trending rap songs, and I was like, what is this? Rack City. If you're easily offended, maybe don't listen, but the lyrics for Rack City are like, "Rack City bitch, rack city bitch, 10 10 10 10 10 10 20s on your titties bitch." Clearly quality music. I don't know how people write lyrics like that, like, and take themselves seriously. So I was inspired by, though, you know, even from something totally outside my zone of music, and I started writing this next song, and I loved it so much I had to record it and get it out last year. So here's my 2020 song, and it's the most like rappy kind of song I've written. And I think the kalimba song was inspired by that kind of rappy wordplay stuff. Where was this bird during the lights upstairs? I'm pretty sure he's blue, but it's so dark I can't tell. Okay. Is he really? Sarah, that's amazing. They're so sticky. You hear that Rack City song once and you sing along. You're like, I know these words already. This year I was gonna get my shit together. Now I'm trying to stay alive, hoping 21 is better. I haven't even... That bird is driving me nuts. Don't interrupt my music. I must not be very intimidating, you guys. Hey! This is like bird central tonight. I'm sorry. All right. This year I was gonna get my shit together. Now I'm trying to stay alive, hoping 21 is better. I haven't even hugged my friends. Is this how the world ends? Y'all walking around with your masks on your chin, but I promise that you ain't saving lives with your grin. Tell me how'd you get so dumb? Survival of the fittest, now here we come. Whoa. 2020, is there any we'll be outdone? 2021, I hope you're not. Now 2020, I've had plenty to last me through. 2022, oh. Patiently I've been staying at home. It's a you sit back, watch the craziness roll, line up the lies like dominoes. If we just could get back to some decency and truth. 2020, is there any way we'll be outdone by 2021? I hope you're not 2020. I've had plenty to last me through 2022. Said I wanna go on a cleanse. I still wanna go on a cleanse. It is not happening. Okay. Said I wanna go on a cleanse. Stop drinking my way through, but I just keep waiting to get through this year. Said I wanna start working out. Stop eating my way through, but I just keep waiting to get through 2021. What have I done to make you so crazy? Just kidding. 2020, is there any we'll be outdone by 2021? I hope you're not now. 2020, I've had plenty to last me through 2022. This year I was gonna get my shit together. Now I'm trying to stay alive, hoping 21 is better. Oh man, you guys, yeah, the bird remix. It was like a wicka wicka. Oh man, thank you guys. Yes, featuring the birds. Thank you. Barney, are you from Kansas? I looked you up because I was like, who's here that I don't know? Is it Kansas? Where are you from again? Yeah, that song, if you haven't seen the music video for the 2020 song, it's super fun. It might get me access to like a classic Ford Mustang. I don't know. Get to drive a badass car because no, it won't, but it might help. So it's a super fun music video, and I hope this next one is up there. We're really proud of the concept that we've been coming up with, because that heavy heart song has a good message. You guys, I don't want to leave. I've set all this stuff up for you, and even though it's getting dark, I'm like, I just want to stay here while the sun goes down. I just want to stay here in this beautiful blue overlit. I'm so bright and overlit, but it's still kind of pretty behind me. Does anyone have any last request? Any song they would love to hear to close us out? Let me know. I have on my list things I didn't play are Most the While, The Answer, which I played those both last time, but thank you, David. Yeah, I would love to. Are you calling the after? You're calling the after of COVID the after? That's amazing. That's either an alarm or a cat. Did you hear that? Greg, you got tickets to Folk Alliance. Yay. Awesome. Let's play Most the While. Okay, we're gonna play one more song. This is on my last record, and give you another little behind the scenes thing of what's happening. The road that you see me walking away in Most the While, that's the road that we're gonna probably shoot on for the Heavy Heart music video. So yeah, epic, gorgeous land. I'm a little out of tune. I should have been tuning and not just talking. What was I gonna tell you guys? It's kind of getting to a point where I should probably finish this coffee so I don't stay up all night. I was on the treadmill at that heart place. It's like, he was making me run so fast. Oh, and I don't think I told you guys this. It didn't work the first time. they were getting what's called interference or something, or artifacts. They were getting artifacts from some of the monitors. They put 10 different monitors on me. And so I basically did the whole test, and then they had me start it all over again. And I was like totally dripping sweat. But the worst part was that you have to wear a mask, and you take it, and you're wearing, and I'm double masking these days. And I was double masked, and I literally thought I couldn't breathe when I was done, and I like stopped, and I was like, my instinct was to pull down my mask, and I didn't, but I like went for it because I was like, I'm dying, I can't breathe. It was not fun. I was like, how do you make people run this fast? Ken's listening, and Ken's like, how out of shape are you? Very. Okay. Ken, how many miles have you run this year? If you're still listening.
Pack up the nerve, keep on walking down my way. Keep on breathing one more time. Hey, because you said so. What can I sing? Something that will sway the crowd. Something real slow or real loud. You let me break my heart before you'll ever tell me that you love me. And I need you like young lovers need the spring, like a June bride needs the ring, like my heart needs to beat, like the rhythm needs my feet. It goes down easy for a while I sing to make you smile. It's hard to keep on going, but I need you most the while. These words could just sit here on the page, or I'll use them all up in a rage. Well, I'll try to get you to listen. What's in a note? What's in all the notes in the world? Besides broken hearts of all young boys and girls who strummed away their dreams until they had none. And I need you like a rainbow needs the sky, like a hello needs goodbye, like a song needs your ears, like the music needs your tears. It goes down easy for a while I sing to make you smile, and it's hard to keep on going, 'cause I need you most the while. Oh, I feel so small, I feel way down. It's the same lost faces, but a different town, and you left me up and walk away. All I'm trying to say is I need you like the stars need the night, like the shadows me the light, and my life needs the pain, 'cause I want you to know my name, but it goes down easy for a while I try and try to make you smile, and it's hard to keep on going, 'cause I need you most a while, and I go down easy for a while I try and try to make you smile, and it's so hard to keep on going, but I need you most the while.
The other night, I was up at 4 o'clock in the morning, and the rooster was crowing as I was going to bed. Y'all are gonna just have to leave. I don't want to leave. Oh, Riley, hey! I haven't played this song in so long. Love is a burning thing, and it makes, I couldn't leave you with something down, a fiery ring, bound by wild desire. I fell in a ring of fire. I fell in a burning ring of fire. Down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. A ring of fire, a ring of fire. Taste and love is sweet. Oh, that's a dog. I couldn't tell what that was. When hearts like ours meet, I fell for you like a child. Oh, but the fire went wild. I fell in a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. It burns, burns, burns. A ring of fire, a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. It burns, burns, burns. Ring of fire, ring of fire. Just kidding. I was like, what is that animal? Oh man, I like, just so glad you guys came today, and everyone for being here, both on the Focal Alliance side, old friends, and everyone who took a chance listening to me. Thank you for being here. And all my friends who came on the YouTube page from Patreon, and I just decided we're here playing music. Come on over. Yeah, isn't it pretty? My friend has such a nice yard. You don't see, he's actually renovating it right now. It's kind of a train wreck behind the camera. There's literally like plasterboard stuff like that. I was like, but it's super nice, and he has way faster internet than me. If I lived here, I would do a sunset stream every night. I'd have to change the timing on it, so that it, you know, made sense and stuff. But yeah. All right, everyone. I'm gonna go. I hate to leave, but I have a lot to pack up by myself. So take care of yourselves and come on out next Thursday. I'm not sure if I'll stream from here or from home. Hopefully my internet's fixed by then. We'll figure it out. But anyways, be well. I so don't want to leave, but I will. Okay. Bye everyone.